and Switch 'em All In and Uncle Ryan took no part in the early speed burn. But going forward would have been Rin Tin and also Calypso King. They're the main two that are disputing the lead from Key Defender, which immediately dropped for a run 3 markers. And then 2 further back would have been Falcon's Honour, although it's closing the gap. Landfair Rhiannon's 1.5 off. Then from Uncle Ryan, and last of all is Switch 'em All In from the wide gate. Lead of 8.2, and Calypso King actually found the lead fairly soft. It leads by 5 metres on Rin Tin, and 3 markers is Key Defender. They're being followed then by Falcon's Honour, and 1 off the inside is Switch 'em All In, which couldn't get any cover from Landfair Rhiannon a length away, and last of all is Uncle Ryan, which has been given a little bit of a a bit of an enforced gap there. 31.2 was the first quarter of the last mile as they go past the judge and Bell, 1,000 to go. And Switch 'em All In's being reined up to try and get the lead from Calypso King, which is pretty well content to take a sit at the 950. Further back in the field was Rin Tin, 3 markers, and now midfield would have been Key Defender from 1 off the inside, Uncle Ryan going forward, and then Falcon's Honour, which has been shuffled right the way back, and from an inside draw, Landfair Rhiannon is at the end. Second quarter 30-9, so a half in 62-1, and Switch 'em All In eventually worked to the lead. In behind it was Calypso King getting a beautiful run now, and 3 markers is Rin Tin at the 600. Then comes Uncle Ryan, first off the inside, covering up Key Defender, 1.5 off to Falcon's Honour, and 2 lengths last is Landfair Rhiannon at the 500. They're about to trip the third quarter. Switch 'em All In still in front, 29 seconds even. And it's still Switch 'em All In, 5 metres to Calypso King, which may have just come off the bit there momentarily, trying to get onto the right leg to go around this leader. Then comes Rin Tin. Uncle Ryan's hauling its way forward, and they're the only realistic winners as they head for home. Switch 'em All In and Calypso King are in a ding-dong battle halfway up the lane. Calypso King claims Switch 'em All In. Calypso King, Switch 'em All In won't be denied with 50 to go. Calypso King nearly there, got it. Calypso King got it and beat Switch 'em All In. Uncle Ryan third, and then comes Rin Tin. Then they came in at big intervals. Key Defender didn't play any part from Falcon's Honour, and last of all was Landfair Rhiannon, 28.9. They got quicker every quarter, mile in 50.